Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today.
I want to start with some happy news, though, because these stocks are doing really well today. So Arcellx up 78%.
Of course it is.
I checked. I wanted to see. I was surprised by the market cap, $3.7 billion, higher than I thought. This is a biotech company getting bought out by Gilead Sciences. It is a deal worth $7.8 billion. And here's how it breaks down. So Gilead already owned 11.5% of Arcellx outstanding stock. It's going to pay $115 a share in cash. This represents a big premium, almost double Arcellx's Friday closing price.
Yep.
And what this deal is going to do for Gilead, it's going to help the company expand beyond its focus on antiviral medicine into cancer and other disease areas. Arcellx also developing a new class of immunotherapies for patients with cancer and other incurable diseases. So Wall Street seems to like this deal, and they think it's going to be good for Gilead's bottom line overall. Also, a contingent payment of $5 per share dependent on future sales. So pretty nice deal for Arcellx shareholders.
Gilead represented by B of A Securities and Morgan Stanley, and Arcellx represented by Centerview Partners M&A.
All right, we got to get through another biotech here, Tom, before we do get that Domino's pizza. I can almost smell it. Novo Nordisk. All right, this stock really taking it on the chin this morning, down about 17%, lowest level now since 2021. So the Danish drug maker just always seems to be about a step or two behind Eli Lilly. It announced disappointing data for its next generation obesity shot in comparison to Eli Lilly's.
Can I do an audible?
Please.
Were the Olympics brought to us by the American pharmaceutical industry?
Oh, boy, yeah.
I mean, every third ad was
yeah.
telling me this or telling me that.
And especially with all the athletes hurting themselves and having real issues, and maybe that's not a bad thing. But so Novo, when analysts are weighing in here, one analyst said that this is a significant negative that is actually a worst case scenario. Worst case scenario for Novo Nordisk up against Eli Lilly. So they say that this drug, is inferior, and it means it's unlikely to help Novo retake the market share in obesity.
All right.
So
I tell you, that's just the market continues to grow when they get it into oral format. It's going to another growth spurt. For sure.
All right, let's get to Tom's Domino's Pizza here. Hey, do you have Domino's Pizza, Tom? I don't know.
Do I have it? Afterthought gets it. I'm all like, New York City.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Pay a little more, custom-made pizzas, and Afterthoughts, all Domino's.
Domino's with a little glass of Pinot.
That'll work for you? Okay.
So, look, the company reported a larger than expected rise in comparable sales. Consumers drawn to its budget-friendly pies. It had a lot of value deals last quarter. It has this stuffed crust pizza, which people seem to love. But then here's the other thing. Okay, so it sold more food to its stores. It charged higher prices. And collected more fees from franchise operators for advertising and royalties. So that always helps the bottom line. And so also greater awareness on DoorDash. I guess more people are ordering their Domino's from DoorDash.
I mean, the Wisconsin 6 cheese is a favorite.
Oh, yeah? Is that a good one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a margin improver for Domino's, but Afterthought likes the Wisconsin 6 cheese.
I did not know this. But also, same-store sales, which we know is always a big metric for companies, rose 3.7% in the quarter, above the 3.3%.
How much is it up today, roughly?
About 5.7% today.
Oh, yeah, I didn't mention that. Good
still
one.
down about 8% this year, though. So
yes, so they needed this.
Keep an eye on it. Yeah, good for them.
I think it's good to have a pizza stock after the Olympics.
Yeah.
There you go.
I tell you, their app is really good. I mean, it's one of those one-click apps, and the thing it just appears.
Domino's Pizza, you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, so you've used it?
No, the offspring, and this is years ago when the apps were, and it was I think they were one of the first good consumer apps.
I live not far from a Domino's Pizza, and every time I pass it, half a block away, I can smell it.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.